Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be for Capricorn placements for the upcoming week, okay? We're just going to see what's in y'all's energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm going to try and pull as much Capricorn energy as possible. I just was burping. Like, stop. Okay, maybe some solar plexus needs to be cleared out, okay? Maybe a little throat chakra work too, just fine tune that. Hit the like and subscribe, okay? If you haven't already. If you're new, welcome. If you've been around, what's up? Alright, so in going with kind of how we've been theming these thus far, we're just going to kind of pull on the energy that was kind of brought up on the community board, Spirit, and see if there's anything else specific to Capricorns that they need to know at this time regarding anything they need to fine-tune for themselves at this time, what energies they might be dealing with. We're going to go ahead and pull from the Moonology Oracle to get a sense of the overall energy, maybe some identifiers of timing or people, or where a placement in their chart might be needed at this time to be paid attention to. Let's see, what do we got for Capricorn Spirit? All right, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. You might want to look up when the next eclipse is, or this could have something to do with the former eclipse, okay? As a baseline for timing for you. Expect powerful change. All right, tell me more, Spirit. What is this? What? I don't know why I got all Dracula-like there for a second. Maybe you're doing the vampire. Alright. Immediately thought of that Hotel Transylvania. Blah, blah, blah. That kind of vampire. Alright, Blood Moon. Beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing, and reset. Spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, and unexpected situations. Okay, tell me more. This can go a number of ways. You might feel an energetic shift of some sort. But from where, and how, and why, and what vibrational level, we'll see. Okay. Purchase, perhaps something you need to invest in, or something you have invested in. A situation, perhaps. Ooh, hi. Pity party and Libra, maybe with a Libra. Let me see if I can sneak these together. Aha, good. All right. I see the justice scales here with Libra. Okay, this could, if you're not dealing with a Libra, this could be something about justice or a balancing act happening at this time, and you're going to feel that shift, okay? Emotional balancing. I'm just seeing the pity party energy there. Maybe there have been an investment in some sort of emotional imbalance, sort of feeding a beast, an emotional beast, if you will. You do have emotional cleansing and reset here, so maybe some baggage is getting dropped. Okay, and as a result, or you have dropped some baggage, and now you're going to feel a total shift for that, a positive shift. Okay, let's see. Oh, Spirit just showed what I had experienced going from an ego death into the bliss stage. Let's keep going. That's an amazing feeling. You're experiencing the lows of lows, and then all of a sudden, overnight, it's the highs of highs. And the key is to actually be balanced. Like the scales, right? Okay. I'm loving how deep all these readings have become this week. That tells me there's some good spiritual stuff happening, right? Health, 31 and 4. Doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Distant horizons, we'll see. Okay, this could be your emotional health. This could be your spiritual health. Your psychic health. 36 and 9 here. So far we have April and September on deck. 2, February could be also important, maybe as timing or identifiers of people. You could be around an energy that is having this powerful shift happen for them, okay? Main female is a woman, feminine energy, 30s, 40s, maybe even early 50s, okay? I'm seeing sort of an empress type of energy, okay? Someone that needs to do a lot of self-care, maybe they're spiritually evolving. That could be you. You could be tapping into your inner feminine, and the shift may be you becoming an empress. All right. Now the empress in the tarot is all 4 queens in the upright in the deck. The empress can be in reverse. That's not a good thing. That's worse than what? Any page? It just means the maturity level is going to be there, okay? You're going to go from a tangible empress to a spiritual empress, okay? That makes sense. And you need to do that in order to balance out your masculine too. So it just means I get the sense of whoever this is. If it's you, yes. If it's someone around you, yes. You want that for everybody, right? That's how we get to peace on earth, man. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing some spiritual upgrade like that. Okay, that could be the shift where you move into Empress energy, or someone moves into Empress energy. All right. Let's see 3. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in the tangible. It could also be a tangible come up as well. It inspires someone to get into their boss bitch energy as well. Okay. You do have a message here from the birds, but we'll see what it is. 9 is also on deck again. So is 4 here with 22, Knight of Cups. Book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better in degree governed by distance. Ooh, hoo, hoo, look at that. I love it. Okay, 8 of Pentacles here. Something you've been working on or trying to get through, okay? And maybe have felt really disadvantaged by with the broken glass here. 44 again. You've got some master numbers here. This is awesome. So pay attention. You might be seeing 2s and 4s a lot. You know, like maybe you glance over at the clock just to see what time it is. You just feel intuitively ready to do so. And it happens to be 2:22 p.m. or 4:44 p.m. or a.m., okay? Or maybe you see your phone's at 22 or 44% or something like that. Or the temperature outside is that, all right? Could be. What I'm seeing here, it only appears to be bad news, right? Misfortune, fierce enemies when near. But it's pretty far away from where the ill luck is, right? And right next to this mystery, a chance to avert the evil spell. Ooh. So it seems like you have an opportunity here to break free of the low vibrational energy into the positive, okay? I am definitely getting a sense of that transition between the phase of ego death to the bliss stage of an awakening here, okay? It could feel like that powerful of a change, a polarity, like beyond polarities, okay? Now I'll admit that was actually a really good order to have it in for me. I got to experience the lowest of lows, back to back to the highest of highs. I really got to feel the contrast. So that was really helpful, because then you know what could be and where you came from. And what you really want to do is find that balance in between, right? While still maintaining joy. Our physical being can't handle too high a vibration. Wait till you go on to the other side, then you can do the thing. You will anyway. I mean, you do want to keep your vibration as high as you possibly can go, right? Ascend, ascend, ascend. So this is a step towards ascension for sure here for you, okay? There is still work to be done. I see the Eight of Pentacles there, so let's identify that. Spirit, whatever hopes and dreams you have, maybe working on loneliness, sadness, pessimism, disappointment, failure, regret, despair, loss, grief. And it's interesting, I read it in reverse order. That might be significant to you. You might want to check your Mars placements since it's here, especially if it's in Scorpio, okay? You also have 10 of Swords in the reverse too. Some of the same kind of energy. But coming out of that energy, all right? Recovery, regeneration, beginnings, resisting an inevitable end, persevering, forgiveness, rising above enemies, building something new. Gemini energy here. Sun, sun. Okay. Let's get some oracle guidance as to what else Capricorn can do at this time. Focusing on the new instead of lamenting on the past, right? Look towards the future. You have an amazing, powerful future here, okay? You go from having a low vibration to a high vibration immediately. I love it. Gray feather. You might be seeing those. Maybe on a gray bird, okay? Peace is coming. So just know, not all is lost at this time, okay? Now let's get one from the romantic angels oracle here. If relationships are involved or what area this might have been triggered by. There you go. Engagement. Life is ascending to a higher level. I definitely see that. Okay. Picking up that Empress vibes, right? It could be surrounding love. I mean, keep in mind, this is the romance angels. Some kind of commitment, though. And this could be your spiritual commitment to self or your soul connections at this time, okay? Let's get two from the Life Purpose Oracle. What else Capricorn can work on right now? And of course, this could be more tangible, too, stuff. That all benefits spiritually. One more. All right. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So whatever you're doing right now, just keep on keeping on, okay? Time to decide and make decisions based on your heart's true desires, okay? Don't do anything you don't want to do, all right? Don't do anything that doesn't feel like is in alignment, okay? And be very conscientious that you're not responding from a trauma space, an ego-based space. Make sure it is absolutely intuitive, okay? We often confuse the two. Let's get three from the chakra deck. Okay, we got four. You could be dealing with a relationship too that needs forgiveness from the past. First card out, we have 32 in meditation with the crown chakra, solar plexus, 14 and inner strength, 19 heart chakra and forgiveness, and 12 relationships with the sacral chakra, okay? So it definitely cleanse out and heal and balance all those chakras for sure. They're about half and half, upper and lower chakra. Although some would argue that the heart chakra is lower chakra. So yeah, I get a sense that maybe you might need to stabilize yourself often, maybe have a daily practice for that, okay? All right, what else, Spirit? From the wisdom of the House of the Knights, please, thank you. All right. Movement. Keep moving forward. Stick to your promises with oath here, especially the one that you made with your own spiritual contracts, okay? And differences, 36. Know that if anyone's ever seen my big fat Greek wedding, every time I see these two, the apple and the orange, I always think of the dad's toast at the wedding, okay? Because he's talking about like the differences between, you know, the families, right? One side's very Greek and the other side's very not Greek. So he breaks down the names, right? One of the family names is an apple, means apple in Greek, and the other is orange in Greek. And he came to the realization that, sure, they're different, but in the end, we all just fruit. So I thought that was funny. That might be something, an identifier for someone, okay? Maybe there's some sort of cultural difference here that's triggering things, okay? Maybe like a tradition that you don't vibe with anymore, you want to move from, okay? 29, 11, 14, 13, 36, and 9, okay? This might be significant for you. I'm going to read a little bit more about oath. Although it's interesting, I just heard false promise. Maybe it's not true to purpose, right? Just because we're born into something doesn't mean it's spiritually destined for us. Our original oath is to ourselves and our higher self. But let's see. Reminder to keep promises made, okay? Promises are meant to be honored. Look at how you've made promises and how promises have been made to you. If anyone has broken his or her promise to you, let the person go. Don't hold on to if someone refuses to be honorable. You don't want this person in your life anyway. They drag you down energetically. They may have been the one that's been keeping you from your purpose, right? For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. Okay? Anything about differences, Spirit? Besides, in the end, we're all just fruit. Okay, 36. Just see if there's anything. All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. Oh, you might be dealing with a person that might be extremely opinionated and pushy about their opinions, okay? Forgive them, release them, okay? It's important to allow others to express their own opinions as well on the flip. Yeah, I'm getting a sense that there could be some sort of like tradition or something that's being imposed that doesn't feel like it's in alignment anymore, or a relationship or connection that just doesn't feel in alignment anymore, right? And as a result, that's what you're releasing to have that powerful change happen. Maybe you've already done that, okay? Let's see, what else do you need to know at this time? And I definitely see that you maybe traveled from it, okay, with the movement card here. Year of the horse might be significant. That was random. Okay. That could be a birth year identifier for some. That's in the Chinese zodiac, by the way. Clear your mind. Be present, focus, and embrace. Interact and relate community, family, and traditions. Okay, it could be confirmation that that's what it is. And go after your goal. Persist, encourage, advance. Okay? Keep moving forward. Let's get 3 from Vintage Wisdom Oracle, please. Capricorn. New beginnings. Listening. And sanctuary. Okay. All right. You're definitely going to need to find a place to kind of take refuge in, spiritually speaking. In the tangible here, I get the feeling you're going to get some messages if you listen, okay? Clear that mind and be open to receive, okay? Let's see what else. Final guidance, Spirit. Remembering 29 and 11. Reflection, inner knowing, and realignment. Oh, how thy glimpse glimmer in the darkest of sights, never forgotten, never still, yet pacing in the mind in the twilight of the night. Remembering invites you to think back to happier days and be reminded of what it's like to feel free and at ease. It's common to lose the feeling of wonder from childhood as we grow into adults. You build lives and fill your days with responsibilities. But the child that lives within you holds the key to your most authentic self. This is the part of you that leaps without fear and isn't jaded by social conditioning. Remember this inner child, for they are waiting for you to permit yourself to play. This is a reminder for you to have fun and to remember the little joys of life. Have you been too serious lately? Have you forgotten what it's like to make time to play and be silly? Life is hard, there's no denying that, but children can often see things with clear eyes because the harshness of life has not weighed them down. You are guided to connect with the part of you that remains innocent, knows how to be present in the moment, and can see things with pure optimism and joy. After all, you just came out of a dark space, right? You need to go into the light because you're going to have that shift. Empress. All right, Capricorn, hopefully that helps. I'll see you next week. Bye.